Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. This channel is going to have a complete turnaround. No. Hello, everyone. My name is Ariadna, and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to have a day in the life of a teacher, of more than a teacher, here in Thailand. Today we are on Friday and it's the last day of the week after a long holidays. Today is 31st of July. 28, 29 and 30 were national holidays because of the birthday of the king, and today we are going back to the school. I do not expect a lot of students to come to school, to be honest with you, but maybe one or two will come. Obviously, today is not day of teaching. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of teacher who's going to go after you even when there's no students. All the teachers are following the same philosophy. Today is a little bit more like, nursery home, like homeroom kind of classes where we can color, we can watch a movie, we can talk, but we don't teach because of the number of students that will most surely come to school. So yeah, today is a day for me to organize, make lesson plans, do students assessments. Today is this kind of day. I'm going to take every single hour that I have today at school, almost 7 hours, to try to be the most productive as possible, because I really need to organize myself. I really need to put my life together, and one of the areas that I have to put my life together is at school. And honestly speaking, I'm quite good at organizing. If you ask anybody who knows me, they will tell you I'm the queen of organization. I organize everything, no matter what, no matter how big, no matter what circumstance, I organize it. And today I want to take you with me to show you a little bit how I organize my lesson plans, how I organize my worksheets, how I organize my students' self-assessment and everything. So yeah, let's go with me. I already have everything packed there. I pack my lunch, I pack my breakfast, I pack my bag. So yeah, we are ready to go. Let's do a small outfit check. If something characterizes me as a teacher is that I'm always serving a good outfit, because I grew up with a lot of teachers. I grew up with teachers of every kind. I have been a student my entire life. I started obviously as a pre-primary student with 3 years old, and then I continued studying until my master's degree that I finished and graduated last year at 23 years old. So I have been 20 years in the education system. I have always been attracted to the teachers who know how to dress. Like, I have always been more interested in their classes. I have asked more genuine questions. I have had a better relationship with the teachers because I'm very interested in fashion. So seeing a teacher that was also interested in fashion was like a complete turnaround of events, because I could have a meaningful and more out of the topic of the classroom topic, like we could be talking about class materials, about biology or English classroom. We can be talking about that, but also she was interested in knowing more about me, because I was also like being a fashionista when I was in high school, when I was in upper high school or university, and also I was interested in them. So yeah, let me do a quick outfit check for you. Honestly speaking, outfit checks. So yeah, these are the kind of outfits that we wear at school. Today is pants day, so we can wear pants, something that is very good, but normally in Thailand you cannot wear pants. Normally in Thailand you wear long skirts, but today is Friday, it's allowed. So yeah, we are going because we are a little bit late. Let's take our things and let's go to work. for now we are here at the school at my mini station, mini office, let's say, and I have 1 free hour before I have to go to teach. A lot of students came to school, like around 10 or 11. I have 18 students, but I already have clear in my mind that today we will not be teaching. Today, let's take it as a rest day because it should have been a day off. Like, honestly speaking, I don't understand why they didn't take the full week off, but well, today we are going to be very relaxed, chilling, maybe some coloring worksheet or maybe some Netflix show in English or something so we can practice listening. And for now, I am going to check the ebook I have been doing. I will give more details throughout the video of how I'm doing this kind of ebook, this kind of book. Is still on a trial session. I have to try it out with the students. I have to give it out to some teachers for them to try to give me some feedback of what is good, of what is bad, if it's effective or not. But at first I need to check that all the exercises that we are learning, all the subjects, all the pages, all the topics, we have to make sure that all the pages and everything that we are doing is correct, that all the exercises are accurate. So yeah, let me start checking it from the first page and start correcting them. This is my lunch for today, omelette with rice. This is the food they serve at school. For teachers, they also serve like beef noodles, but I'm not a fan of beef noodles, to be honest. It has like a very strong flavor for me. I like more milder food, so this one is pretty good for me because like light, healthy, so I can hit my protein, I can hit my carbohydrate intake. Not veggies or fruits, but well, I brought that from my home. So yeah, this one is going to be my lunch while I watch my podcast. I'm watching like AB Talks with the Wizard Leads podcast. I think it's very good podcast. So it's 3 hours, but if you have the time, listen to it. So yeah, now let's eat. And then later I think let's go buy a coffee because my body is asking for it. So yeah, let's start eating.
First cat ever, and he was such a sweet cat, would never put nails on you, would never touch you, nothing. But my dad, in the middle of doing his weird ritual where he was like trying to kill my sister, he stands up because it was time for prayer. So he stands up to pray in front. My sister's still on the couch, and he's like, his prayer mat is right here. He stands up to pray, and he goes like down like this, And suddenly, at that moment when he goes down, the cat...
Well, I got home already, and one teacher gave me the milk that the students drink, because it was like, today there was not a lot of students, so a lot of package of milk were left over, so they gave some to me. So this one I'm going to make now a coffee. This one is going to be put down in the fridge for tomorrow. I just arrived from work and now it's going to be like 4, almost 4. So I will work a little bit before I have to go out for a run at 6 with my colleagues from work. So yeah, let me just freshen up for a little bit, change my clothes, make my coffee, and we can start working and do what we have to do, which is working in our business. I will not give more details because it's like initial stage and I don't want to talk about it yet. But so I'm starting a business, so I'm working on it, and I want to tag you along the process. Even though I'm not telling specifically what it is yet, I think it's a good idea to tell you what I'm doing. Well, the mission to go for a run failed. As you could have seen in the video, it was raining so heavily. Like at first it was like dropping, just raining very slightly, and then suddenly all the rain came on us, came like we were rained at. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Like we started walking with the umbrellas, but it was unbearable at some point, so we took the car and we came back home. So yeah, today it wasn't a success, but we tried. We went there. We did our best. We tried. Didn't happen because of the atmospherical and weather conditions. But well, I just ordered my dinner. I will definitely leave a tip to my driver, like I always do when it's raining. If I have the possibility, like I always, during these circumstances, that I'm ordering delivery, it's not something that is like a necessity because I have food at home or I have a 7-Eleven very close to my home. So it's like, okay, it's like something that I want. So I always, in that circumstance when it's like raining very heavily, I always try to leave like a tip or something, because of, at the end of the day, they are humans. Also, the delivery people are also human. They get sick. They don't like to go out of the rain in the rain, and I don't like it either. So because I don't like it, I know they won't like it either. So I will leave just a tip, something for them to say a way of thank you for delivering my food. But well, whatever it is, now I'm just home waiting for my dinner. Once my dinner comes, I will take the opportunity to have a shower now. Yeah, I will take the shower now. I will do my skincare and just, well, not my skincare because I have to take off my makeup, but I will take a shower. Luckily today I don't have to wash my hair and I haven't been exposed to the rain that much. Like my hair didn't get wet. It was all covered with the jacket, with the hat, with everything, with umbrellas. So yeah, I don't have to wash my hair. Not wash day. But I will have a shower, I will get ready for dinner, and once the driver comes, I will go down, take my dinner, and relax a little bit, because I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. Today has been a good day, so let me have a shower, let me put my pajamas on, and wait for my dinner. So yes, here is my dinner. McDonald's. I don't eat these things as much, like only once per week or maybe once every 2 weeks, but depending if I'm craving junk food like today. I mean, it's okay to have like this kind of, like cravings from every now and then. It cannot be every day. That's obviously, because processed food and everything, there's more quality food out there. I can understand that, but also for every once in a while, like there are some people doing way worse things, and I know comparison is not a fair game, but if we take into account all the things that are unhealthy that we could be doing instead of eating McDonald's or eating your comfort food or eating your non-healthy choices, it's okay. Life is like 80-20. 80% of life choices should be like healthy for your own good, for your good, for you to develop correctly as a human being in every aspect. But then also the other 20% have to be to enjoy those things that are maybe not that healthy, or to do those things that are not going to make you like progress in your career, education, etc., etc., etc. Life is a balance. You need a balance in your life. So yeah, McDonald's foods, YouTuber videos, my space, my solo time, and yeah, that's all that I want to say. I'm just going to have lunch. I'm going to have dinner. So I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to have my McDonald's, and later we continue with our night, which I say right now that I won't do anything but just chill. So this is the end of the vlog. I hope you like it. If you like it, you just have to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's build a community of building our best version. Building the best version of ourselves wherever you are, whenever you are, whoever you are. You just need to take action and we can build our best future. I'm trying to build my best future through very different things, and why not documenting it in the process. Maybe I will look at it in the future with nostalgia. I will say, oh my god, I did this and I learned about that and I wish I haven't done that, and I'm so grateful I tried to do that. So yeah, let's end today's video here, today's video blog. I hope you like it. I will see you next time.